In terms of the objects that we've got here today, all of the objects that are actually from the museum's botanical collection, and this is quite distinctive to the objects that the other groups have chosen. And one of the things which we were talking about was the way medicine has been used and has been adapted from probably methods of or approaches that were originated in Africa. But of course, because you've got the link severed, I don't know. Do you feel that it's difficult to trace it back to approaches in Africa? I think you were talking about certain herbs that you use.
We couldn't trace that link back to Africa because we came from different parts of Africa, right? But one thing we can connect to is the things that they used to do, the herbs that we use. You know, for instance, the pimento.
It's written
the pimento,
which is
what they use for medical purposes. You know, as a boy, we used to put pimento in white rum for fever. If you had flu or things like that, and it would be, you would have it in that bottle too, and it would rub you all over, and they would wrap you up and put you to bed, and you'd be better next day. We use all the different things, all the things that we hear now, that the doctors now encouraging people to use, and they call it alternate medicine, is we used to do that as young, as our grandparents used to do it, but they were put off as backward medicine, as tribal medicine, so they took the pills instead of using the natural resources that we had.
Well, to be quite frank, my wife, when she felt pain, I would bring the bottle where she threw the rum and the pimento. It's still at home. Okay. Never occurred to me that I could bring it and show you what it was like. With the pimento, put it in the bottle, pour the rum on it, and she used it and rub wherever she having pain.